Welcome back, everyone. We're this Jabron. I forget what our name is. Episode 3. We had a meeting last time. We talked to a lot of people. A lot of talking. I guess we're just gonna look at that. Ironwood box. Yeah. So it looks like we're gonna be switching around between characters, if what I'm getting is correct. Younkish coin. Yeah.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Who's Asher? Doesn't matter.
Strange place, Essos.
Essos. Yeah. We're gonna go about our business here. It took me like
It was very kind
20
of Lady
minutes to figure out
Marjorie
what
to
was
give
going
this
on
to
with the
me.
brightness. I had to edit the last
Belongs to
video
Lady
and
Elena.
just decided to stop. So, anyway, we're all good now. Not your problem.
Ethan made this for me.
I know who Ethan is. Okay, great. Unfinished note. Well, let's finish it. Why are you just reading this to yourself?
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the
You
coming wedding.
seem like you
Lady
have a
Marjorie
lot of
decided
Sansa's
to make her
wedding.
popular
A
throughout
lot
the
of
city.
Sansa's story.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Well, you hate to see it. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Great. What other fun stuff we got in here? A nice little book. Oh, and it's an old tome. My bad.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider.
Lomas
A gift
Longstrider.
from Roderick.
Oh, Roderick, you're so thoughtful.
I hope to see them all someday.
You won't. If I know anything about thrones, you probably won't. Window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Does it matter? Can we advance the story, please? Mother. I'm your father and your mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene.
Oh, Lady
on our
Marjorie's so
behalf.
sweet.
She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Yes. House Tully. Sorry. Lost. There's a lot of names are very close to each other, but completely different.
One moment.
Pooping.
Oh, sorry, my
Hello.
lady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Yeah, I was pooping. Let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
I was just reading old letters out loud for some reason. What are you doing?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm worried.
I'm
We'll be honest with them.
worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, my lady. You've always been kind to me.
Oh, I should have been a dick to him.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, my lady.
You could just dump it. You don't need to place them in there.
Work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong,
Yeah, you're wrong.
but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Oh, okay.
You seem like good friends.
Oh, we're sisters from another mister.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept. talking to
Oh,
the princess.
Cersei's in this game.
Cersei.
She's a
They
biatch.
appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by.
No,
I
I-
heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester.
Huh.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
No,
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most
I wasn't
people
trying to
don't
be a
tend notice
bitch. I was
cold,
just
not in King's Landing
trying to
with so many
assess the
lords and
situation.
ladies. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
The rich are dumber than
Good
they
night,
look.
lady.
Lovely. Oh, please, come on in. Oh, she's so pretty.
Lady Marjorie.
They did a
You're
good
right.
job with her.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come. There's
Is that
something we
the
must
actual
discuss.
voice actor? Like the actual actor, Lady Margaret? It sounds very close, if not. Once Cersei starts talking, I'll know for
From
sure.
the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were
Whoa,
my own.
whoa, whoa. Choppy, choppy.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not
Yeah.
despair. We will get through this together.
Will we?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Mm-hmm.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Wow, sorry, the stream's getting a little
She
choppy.
mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Well, I mean, I would.
She was very
Not to you.
pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you
I
ask.
cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I am a simp.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I feel like that could go terribly, but, I mean, whatever you say.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
What are you looking at? Jabroni.
You'll be fine.
Stay in
I
your
know you
lane.
will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
That's right. No bullshit.
Good luck.
Thank you. Here we go. Tyrion! Oh, am I supposed to be
You can do
walking?
this.
I just want to talk to Tyrion. Oh, especially if there's Peter Dinklage in this game. Yeah, you'll know right away. There's no way, right? There's no way they could afford that. Maybe a couple.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Wow.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
That is absolutely
Lord
Peter
Tyrion.
Dinklage. Oh my god.
Grace,
Oh, Cersei.
with your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Tyrion, come on, stand up for me. Kneel before her.
Your Grace.
The Queen is pleased.
Girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
I should have, like, flipped her off or something.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Damn it.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Of course.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
I agree, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
Yeah,
Starks
sometimes
were
you
your
gotta
liege lord,
you gotta
yet
have
they
your cake and
won't
eat it,
treat
if you get what I'm
so
saying.
easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Ooh, a little foreshadowing.
Old allegiances are not easy.
Not really, but that's fine.
But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would have.
Damn, Tyrion, you are staying very quiet.
I trust we can
Not used to
rely on
this.
House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Yes, Your Grace.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
True.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
Yeah, of course you
Our dear
can.
Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false
Oh, that's right.
assumption
Renly
he
was
would
screwing
one
your
day
brother,
rule
right?
the Seven Kingdoms. Can
Sorry,
we
spoiler.
fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decision.
I should have.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Thank you, Peter Dinklage.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, and you're in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Beyond question.
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
The king.
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said.
She knows.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She knows.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Marjorie's such a kiss ass. Hey, Tyrion.
I'll walk you out.
Oh, okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Honorable man.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
He's the man.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression.
I shouldn't say
I,
this
of
out
course,
loud.
found it all highly entertaining. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
Hell yeah.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
That's you.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
I don't know.
And your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Oh, I'm the baddest bitch there is.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for
Sansa is here. Aw.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Facts, dog. For real. Alright, guess we'll piss off. Interesting. I'm not really sure what I agreed to do. I kind of blanked out, but...
Mira, I was worried. How
Hi.
was it?
That was good.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went well.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather...
Cersei? No, never. She'd never do such a thing.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here
Okay,
with
good. That
fourth
means you can leave
cousins and
quicker.
ninth-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Ooh.
Sarah, what? It's true.
No, he's only into his sister, dude.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And
Yes, he
passionate,
is.
from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Yes.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
Yeah, for my
I'd
fan.
marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
That was a really stupid answer. I just wanted to say, yeah, I would.
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Okay. Let's not forget the pecking order here.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What
Brienne.
a perfect match.
She's so sweet.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Yes.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Nah. Men ain't shit.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's
Look
Landing.
at those
can be
low-res
exhausting
buildings.
sometimes.
Ooh. Looks
There's
terrible.
always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
This game came out 2012?
I fear
2014?
it will only get worse
Better than
when
that.
I'm Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah. Sarah's right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I love you. No, don't ask for help.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
You're right.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Wow, this is awkward. Guess we'll all stand in a circle and stare at each other. Yay! We're Garrett? Garrett? Yay! Do we want to keep going? I don't know. Alright, shut up, horse. Wow. I wasn't waiting for anything.
7 hells.
7 hells. Damn. Oh, there's no helping that guy.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ramsey, I hate you.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oops. Oh, do I gotta go this way?
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Well, you know, we all have off days.
Full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Yep.
Like a drowning cat.
Am I supposed to see something?
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Facts.
Didn't know your father was
Oh, look at his arm. Ooh.
He
Nasty
does
looking.
now.
Oh, Joe.
How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, I hate him so much.
a day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh, now he did it.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Someone taking a dump in the woods. Don't kill him.
There.
It's not our fight. It's not our fight.
Hear that?
Stay still,
I
stay
know I
still,
heard something.
stay still. It's the game trying to trick us.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yep. If there's a game, if there's ever a game option, little trick for you. If it's ever do something or stay still, you always stay still. Doesn't matter what friggin' game it is. It's the oldest trick in the book by developers. Always want to try and trick you to do something. Oh, it's free meat. You were a real bull just going right back out there. Oh, is this one of our friends? Oh! Is he gonna be a White Walker? No.
Bloody hell.
Look away, look away. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn into a White Walker. Oops. Sorry, spoiler.
Lord Ethan,
Lord Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your
God,
leadership.
dude, get in shape. It's just like 2 flights of stairs.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
I know.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Yep.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Lord Gregor the Good.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like him.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
That's facts. That's facts.
These were your
I wasn't
father's
paying
people to
attention.
lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your
Oh, yeah,
father
they're
did
mine.
not bear this responsibility alone.
Well, I'm not my
Every
father,
Forester
so.
Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Well, I trust nobody.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore.
You. You craven son of a whore.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Yes.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Uh-oh. Should I kill him? I'm gonna kill him if I can.
Lord Ethan. Me.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Uh-oh.
This house is doomed!
Oh, that's
We
nice.
all fucking know it!
Oh, yeah.
Quiet.
Smack him upside the head.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is Sir Royland
Is
mistaken?
what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
That's communism, if you ask me.
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
And you admit the crime.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Well, do I get to kill him?
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment.
If I know
Lord Gregor always took a thief.
anything.
3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
God, I want to kill him.
I will decide.
Uh-oh. Please don't give me, like, a timer. Don't give me a timer. I don't know what I want to do.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
You know what? You just admitted.
Justice, my lord. Please.
Take 3. Oh, I can't kill him.
My family depends on me.
Let's... Everyone looks very distraught. I want to take 3 fingers. You know what? We're going to be a good king. I feel like everyone does this, and it's probably going to bite me in the ass later. We're going to show him mercy.
Mars tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father, trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
I should take your 3 fingers and your nutsack.
We must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord,
Must we?
I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Okay, guess that's it. What are you pissed about? Hey, get your ass back here.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
It's the Lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the
We're all
thief
just
said.
prisoners here of our own
This
device.
sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I trust nobody.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
No, I don't want anyone. You can only trust yourself.
You should have one advisor above the
It's not going to be you
rest.
because you're going to stab me in the
There are
back.
2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
Neither.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
The clear choice is going to be you, but you're going to stab me in the back.
Bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to
Oh,
bestow
great.
this bracer upon your
Can I be like
chosen
King Robert
sentinel,
and never go to the
so
meetings?
that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
Meister.
It is my duty. Come
Duty.
speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Alright, so that must lead us to a better place. I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm just going to make the decision and put it off as far as possible. I'm going to go with that guy if I can. Because he ain't no bitch. Alright. Yeah, we'll call it an episode there. I thank you all for tuning in today. And, should be good. Alright, I will see you guys in episode 4. I think episode 4. So, I will see you then. Goodbye.